Did Mewtwo do enough for me? He sure did. What the crap?
It is my destiny.
What's up, dudes? This is Cards of the Heart, and whether you're watching on YouTube, on Twitch, on Rumble, on Kick, I welcome you back to the grind for the Pokemon Puzzle League S-Hard World Record. And I'm still kind of surprised at how quickly I went towards making progress in capturing that record I last held in 2019. Last week I did pull off a 14:22 S-Hard time, but I still have more than a minute and a half to go, so I still expect long grinds ahead. Let's see how Pokemon Puzzle League treats me today, dudes. And to introduce a little change I made to the overall layout, you can already see my hand cam here. I figured putting my controller cam here was kind of like the best place for me to actually show off what my hands are doing without being like disruptive to my face. So it's like no matter where I put my hand cam during play is always going to be in the way of me moving up and down all around in sort of bewilderment as to what might be happening on screen. So I've got it out of the way in where the captions are. Hopefully that will make things a little bit easier to edit going forward. Hey, Light Blue Yoshi fans up, dude? But other than that, the train keeps chugging along as much as it usually does, so let me get this train moving further forward with some more Pokemon Puzzle League starting right now. Alrighty then. So yeah, how quickly can I possibly beat this 14:22 time? Very surprised it took me like 2 weeks, like 8 hours worth of playing just to get this time. How deeper can this get? And how many more changes must I make to this hand cam to make it right? I have it on a camera that's set up on a tube. There's an adjustable tube to position the camera wherever. I've had this camera for many years to this point. It actually originally started as one of those with having suction and like a little plunging type thing. You could suction to hard surfaces, but the suction mechanism stopped working ages ago, so I've had to like fasten it to all my surfaces. So I definitely say that I am due for a change in that regard. There is one more tweak I need to make to this, because the buttons are on the right. There, dudes. Now you can actually see what I will be looking at if I have to rage at my controller for some reason. All right. That's hard. Here we go. Super hard has proven to be fairly hard to improve the speedrun time on. I mean, this is very rarefied air for anyone to record themselves beating this category in under 15 minutes. I believe only 3 people have done it. Only 3, right? I'm trying to think. Yeah, only 3 people have done it. And somehow I became the 3rd person to pull it off last week. But let's see if I can go any deeper with that with this run. This first run of the day. Coming at ya! Right now.
Ready to battle?
And this may or may not finish depending on how I'm feeling. Oh, really? I took a chance based on Gary's early raising of the stack. And it sure looks like it did absolutely nothing to threaten Gary. Alright, that's not gonna work.
That's all you've got?
Oh, no. No, when I have to average 27 seconds per stage throughout these 16 stages to capture this time, and I start over 40
ready to battle
in like the first stage, then there's basically no shot. I'm not gonna be chasing after bad money in that regard. Well, that timing might be good. Well, if he hadn't gotten to the first garbage clear, he wouldn't have had the time for the second. So now all bets are off. Except what's probably certain from here is that Gary is, well, he's not gonna lose that suddenly. Unless he does precisely that. Alright, so this is kind
I'm going to win
of a bad spot to put this run under. That's gonna require the rest of these stages to be incredibly lucky. Oh, right, the cursor will push you out of the top row if you end up there. Alright, have I stalled enough here? It's possible I have. How does Brock clean up that left side? Answer is he does not. So, the bad thing is I'm gonna have to rely on a bunch of those to win in the late game.
Fool.
And if that stage was any indication, those take a while to develop. So I really do need to make up good chunks of time early on. Okay. Misty's gonna be out of position for everything else? Yes. Alright. Alright, that works out just fine. And
I'm going to
The
win.
reason this is working so far is because of the double 4 combo lead-in that I am doing on all of my garbage attacks. I make a 4 combo, do another 4 combo during the chain, and it just gets that low garbage block down to be a distraction for these opponents, if not outright trap them into thinking that they have no more moves.
Fool.
Because when these foes recognize those combo garbage blocks, they only look underneath the lowest one. So this one's gonna get goofy, as I started with a 7 combo. That's amazing. That is actually amazing that Erica beefed that. For all intents and purposes, she screwed that whole thing up.
Fool.
I basically did nothing to win that. So let's see, let's get this green down here. And get the purple over here. Alright, Venomoth, have you done enough? No, you leveled off the garbage, you jerk. You jerk. You asshole. You're gonna be the reason this run dies. Oh, man. Man. That does suck eggs. Once you get these foes started on their matching escapades, there's really nothing one can reasonably do to stop them, dude. There's no amount of fancy tricks that can save these runs once they get in this far deep. Nope, not a single thing I can do to save this. So, this might as well be where it all ends anyway. Yeah. Like, where were you when Run was killed?
That's all you've got?
Perhaps you were sitting at home, watching the stream, eating Dorito, when phone rang. Actually, I don't remember how that goes. I remember a certain rapping Reaper reciting the pasta, but I've long since forgotten it. Anyway, next run. Right now.
Ready to battle?
Also, I really do need to remember to hydrate a lot more. Like, forget all of the regular preaching that I do to hydrate dudes. I've actually been making a bigger effort to drink water past couple of days, and I think it has actually helped me digest things a little bit better. It's not gonna help me. It's not gonna help me swallow this pill of this run going downhill, but think I am handling the food going out a lot better than, a lot softer than usual.
That's all you've got?
Whenever I do eat a whole bunch. So I must remember every so often
Ready to battle?
to chug the water bottles that I have on hand, and I do carry multiple right next to me before every show. Why did I do that? Yeah, I had a more ready-made way to continue that chain. It's kind of the warning I was trying to give myself after watching my performance in my first match of the annual community speedrun tournament. Where I did find myself occasionally going for
I'm going to win.
chains that were unnecessary, trying to extend my chains in ways that were not required in the slightest. So I'm trying to get a little bit better about that. But if anyone was perfect in this game, no one would ever speedrun it, so it's a constant attempt to improve the craft. Man, you really went up and down and all around for that one, huh? And the attack is still continuing. Alright, this is not happening.
That's all you've got?
So, let me try this one more time, and then we'll I'll give myself a time to breathe under the specter of the big bad Twitch ads that would plague every new viewer to the Twitch stream. So, let me see what I can do with this last run before the break. Right now.
Ready to battle?
Must chug more liquid. That is kind of miraculous that I kept the chain going after that. Oh, you leveled off the... No, you're not supposed to level off my combo garbage. Rude. You are incredibly rude. You need some help.
Get some help.
You done here? Sheesh. Sheesh! Got a speed run to do.
I'm going to win.
I can't be averaging. I've got to average 27 seconds a stage. I can't be getting 39s. 39s are just asking for a little bit too much luck. Sure. Sure, looks like Brock is stalling enough, although those greens on the left give me a little pause for concern. And then he is gonna get that. Ah. I thought I did that right. But that attack was just wrong. That's another thing that Pokemon Stadium would say. I've had an eye for multiple years on doing some speedruns of Pokemon Stadium. Played the snot out of that when I was a kid. So I would definitely entertain doing some Gym Leader Castle runs. Alright, there goes that battle.
That's all you've got?
Or let me trigger the clip properly. And there goes the battle. That is very unfortunate. Oh well, you really can't win them all, dudes.
Dude.
So again, I'll let the big bad Twitch ads do their thing, so I can pay the bills and tell them to back off. And I will be right back in about 3 minutes, dudes.
Dude.
And one more for Jenny and the Wimps on YouTube. Shout outs to that boot to the head sketch. Is that a... Where is the original video? Because I only know the Phoenix Wright parody. Of that skit.
Skipper, skipper, skipper.
Said skit, not skip. Skip, 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 skip. Heart in the comments if you recognize that reference. I don't imagine that many. Can't imagine that many people here would know what I am referencing with that. You know, I should try to record looking at some of my notifications on the speedrun.com leaderboards. I should try I should try to record a max score run of Panel Upon on the endless mode. As I've done the 30,000 run that takes advantage of the combo glitch, but I haven't done one for the max score. Remind me to do that at some point. Alright, dudes. Twitch ads have done their thing, so they should not be a bother for the rest of the show. So, let's really dig into the grind now. Like, honestly, it would take a lot of non-stop play for me to make a run like this possible. A whole bunch of warm-up would be needed, and I don't usually warm up before these shows. Alright, next run.
Ready to battle?
Let's see. Yeah, purple to green. Certainly. That feels right. Yes. Alright. Alright. I am generally looking to time
I'm going to win.
these attacks to the end of the opponent's chain. That's usually when they are least in a position to respond. I haven't done enough, have I? Maybe now I've done enough? But it doesn't matter what I do here. I was always losing the run. No rescuing this. Yeah, there's really no rescuing this, dude.
Dude?
Yeah, that definitely kills it.
That's all you've got?
I really do have to rely on the first few stages being a bit on the lucky side, because the success on each of these individual stages will come down to the panel generation.
Ready to battle?
And the panels are generated one at a time in effectively random order. So if I don't get the right panels, then like Gary here will be able to chain for days. Might get this cleared that way. Well, boo. All depends on the arrangement of the panels. And if the panels are not arranged in a way where they will lose, then there's nothing I can do to stop them from keep going. Like, nothing I can do here to stop them. One can even argue that I am keeping them alive by giving them so many more panels to work with, but at some point,
That's all you've got?
I've got to top them off quickly. And you're not topping off these opponents quickly without some balance of combos and chains. It's just, no, can't do it. Can't do it. I can't get any, can't work with any stage that I want. I want winners. I want stages that want me to win. Next run. Right now.
Ready to battle?
Sure. Think I can work with this? That right side's looking very vulnerable. There we go. That's what I need. I need that 16 times. And even then,
I'm going to win.
I would only beat the record by a whole minute. It's going incredibly fast here. It's just not a feasible thing. I'm hoping I may have given him too much time.
No problem.
Something I did gave him too much time, but I don't know what.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
And yeah, they're just not all gonna be winners.
That's all you've got?
I have to average less than 30 seconds a stage. Really can't let one of these early stages go 40 plus. I don't have time for it. Let's try this again. Right now.
Ready to battle?
But if you're sitting here watching me, then certainly you have time to hit the like button on the YouTube stream. Certainly you could like follow the Twitch channel to get more updates on when I'm doing these grinds. I believe you can like on Rumble. I don't really know the ways of the Rumble, and think because of the clientele I've had the displeasure of encountering.
That's all you've
on
got?
Rumble, and Kick to maybe a bigger extent. I'm not sure I want to stick around on Kick and Rumble too long. Yeah, I want more dudes to watch so I can do this more often, but unfortunately,
Ready to battle?
it's been months since I have seen a legitimate dude on Kick or Rumble that wasn't already hanging out somewhere else. Did I do enough here? I definitely didn't need a second 4 combo. Oh, the first one's gonna fall right into a chain of garbage clear. Rude. I send the garbage and they don't die. Hey. Yep, if the first stage is over 40 seconds, I must reset, right? Yeah.
That's
I must
all
reset.
you got?
Like, I don't, like... I'm averaging less than 30 seconds a stage in the perfect run. Why should I be spending a minute on a stage so early on? This doesn't make mathematical sense. Next run. Right now.
Ready to battle?
What here? Okay, I got red to blue. Again, trying to hold out for these opponents to end their chain and expend their resources a little bit. That will not work. Will he find a way out of this? He sure will. Yep. That's more like a nope.
That's all you got?
Honestly, Mewtwo, that's a question I should be giving to the game every time, because I need the game to cooperate a whole bunch in order to beat this time. So, the resets here are fast,
Ready to battle?
furious. This is the grind. This is the worst. This is one of the worst grinds. In the entire game, in the speedrun sense. Oh, that 6 combo is giving him a little bit more to work with. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's under the average I need, so it's fine.
I'm going to win.
Every 3 seconds I get under the benchmark on a stage is another 3 seconds I can afford to lose on another stage. Well, that was a 7. Not a 4. I could not get another 4 combo. But with how level that stack was, it didn't matter anyway. Okay. Wait, that might be a problem for you. Unless you start chaining.
No problem.
Really? Okay.
That's all you've got?
Yep. Once the yep, once the first stages go awry, all bets are off as to how long the runs will go. Alright. Here we go again. Next run. Right
Ready to battle?
Okay. Did I time this right? I mean, if I have to ask, the answer is usually no. Always ever like. That's all he ever does. Keep on trying. He's like, keep on trying. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. He's just. He never stops. Don't stop coming. They don't stop coming.
That's all you've got?
Don't stop coming. All that jazz. Ugh. This will get mentally tiring after a while if you go up to this kind of stratosphere, and really you are going up to the stratosphere when you're getting times this low.
Ready to battle?
Like, I did not get a single personal best time between my 1540 and my 1422. This really is incredibly rarefied air. And so you might actually lose your mind a few times, a bit more often than these opponents will lose these stages.
I'm going to win.
Let's see, blue to green is how I want to start this, and I will accelerate top speed towards making that happen. Oh, you leveled off the garbage before I could even retaliate. It didn't matter how I made that garbage. That is what you get. That is what you get, Brock. Do not go there with me. Do not.
Fool.
Okay. Where's my second chain then? Guess I can set the 4 like this, and I definitely flubbed a part of that. Definitely did not time that right, but Misty had ways out anyway. Alright, is this going to end? Random match into a chain that allows the... Nope.
That's all you got?
Hey, Mario fans up, dude. Yes, welcome everyone that is watching on YouTube, on Twitch, on Rumble, on Kick. And don't forget to do all the fun things to... Don't forget to do all the fun things to let everyone else know.
Ready to battle?
That likes these games, what I'm doing here. All the liking and commenting, subscribing and following. Whatever. Whatever your platform of choice wants fans like you to do to spread the word. By all means, do it, and so that way you can get more of this. If you want more of this, you got to do the things. And if it's not all that pleasant for you to be reminded to do the things, well, the studies have really shown that your favorite creators do not get the benefits as often if they do not remind you to do the things. To like, comment, subscribe, follow, all of it. They really do need you to do all of it in order to put your favorite creators through the algorithm. And quite frankly,
I'm going to win.
Nowadays, I think they also want you to turn off your ad blocker. Because surely everyone's trying to use some form of uBlock these days. Even if Google Chrome is making that difficult. It's like Twitch and the like aren't even counting your views anymore if you are watching on an ad blocker.
I'm going to win.
So, I'm not one to completely dissuade from using ad blockers, but consider doing that just here. If you wouldn't mind, my dudes.
Dude!
Helps. It really does help get the word out better. I was not expecting Misty to have time for that. Quite frankly, this was a run I should have reset on from the first stage.
Fool.
Not that the green that you see on the timer above me means a whole lot at the moment. Because things change in this run very rapidly. Oh, might have found a way to mess this up, actually. Nope.
I don't think so, Tim.
I'm done with that one.
That's all you've got?
Gotta keep on trying. And you know, if you're not a fan of the ads, well then maybe throwing a subscription to
Ready to battle?
to the Twitch channel or the YouTube membership. Join the sardine tin.
Sardines!
And maybe get rid of a bunch of those pesky ads. Can't get rid of the ads, then at least let the steady income from the subscriptions allow me to eventually turn off the ads. Of course, the subscriptions on
That's all you've got?
Twitch and YouTube would not be enough to suffice for that. That's why I have a Patreon. I have a Patreon for getting that steady income. And if we get people on the Patreon, then maybe we can have more variety on the stream.
Ready to battle?
Where I won't have to play Pokemon Puzzle League all the time. Just because I'm obsessed with it. You can, if you get in on the Patreon, you can vote on me to you can vote for me to play other games. That's certainly a plan I have with the Patreon. Right now, I'm not using it for a whole lot.
I'm going to win.
But there is a website for dumping text files. It's been around for a long time, known as Pastebin. I've been using that website to give updates on the channel, like just about every Monday for the past 8 years or so. It's definitely been more consistent over the last 5. But for whatever reason, this past weekend, Pastebin banned me. They didn't give me a reason for it, and they're never going to give me a reason for it. I think all of the data I had up there was lost forever. So, I think I'm going to be moving those updates to Patreon. So,
Fool.
So the Patreon is free to join if you just want the future updates on what I'm trying to do with the channel. Certainly open to sharing that, but if you get the paid membership as a Sardine patron,
Sardines!
you can get more access to some of the top secret things that I have planned for the channel. There are definitely some spicy ideas that I can't be telling too many people too loudly. But the patrons might certainly have some vested interest in where the channel is going to go, so they would get first dibs on finding out that information.
That's all you've got?
Also get first dibs on the upcoming videos that I do eventually will start putting out on the channel. Once I get out from under everything else
Ready to battle?
and start making videos again. Like, I have a whole series of tutorials planned on how to play these games that I have somewhat scripted, a little bit little bit of video is recorded, but
That's all you've got?
I've had really no time throughout the week to really get set up to record things ideally. So that's been a bit of a slow process. So I'm trying to record video for the tutorial series right now.
Ready to battle?
And once I have all that video recorded, I'm recording the gameplay right now, the B-roll. Once I record the gameplay, then I will start recording the voiceover. And once that voiceover is done, I will be able to edit that down. It's quite a process to make a proper YouTube video. Really? Okay. Good job screwing that all up. What a silly Billy!
I'm going to win.
But I am working on making that tutorial series happen. And once I get out from under that, I've got so many other
Here, dude. Here, dude.
videos planned. Oh, is that caught at the right time?
No problem.
What do you mean, no problem? You're supposed to have all the problems.
No problem.
Dang it.
Here, dude.
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
Here, dude.
Magurd, Madurd.
Way to go.
Here, dude. No problem.
Alright, that's not gonna
That's
work.
all you've got?
Unfortunate there. That's like part of the rub with this grind. They're not all gonna be winners. A whole percentage of them are not. Like, I forget how many runs I've done, but here's the next one. Right now.
Ready to battle?
I don't know how many times I've tried today. Not a single stage has... Not a single run has looked all that promising past...
Way to go.
Lieutenant Surge, I want to say. That might have to be as good as I can get it. That's the combo trap. There it is. That's what I need. I need a lot more of those, dude.
I'm going to win.
Also, by the way, doing that does skip a text box
Skipper!
that you would normally not have to see. That you would normally just see by mashing through the... Mashing through the, mashing with the start button. Oh, well, you know, there's another one. Another combo trap. Can't complain
Fool.
about that. How many more of those can I get in this run? Let's see. Blue is the next color I want in this sequence. Man, I wanted you to do something else. So this timing looks a bit questionable.
Way to go. Way to go. Yay!
Ah!
Way to go.
Can we not?
Way to go.
Wait, she might have screwed this pooch, actually. No, she still had time.
Way to go.
Sure doesn't look like
Way to go.
I have any more time to spare here. Sheesh! Still going. Yeah, no.
That's all you've got?
Can't do it. Can't win with him, can't coach him. Don't know how I could have done that any different, dude.
Dude!
That's also part of the problem.
Ready to battle?
We've honed one particular way of playing out this run over dozen years of speedrunning this game. And There are only so many
I'm going to win.
different ways to play this, and only so much that can be done to manipulate these opponents.
Way to go!
Did I time that right? Oh, I thought I did.
No problem.
Thought I had a chance of that working. But Brock really has had no problem
No problem.
with everything
No problem.
that I've thrown at him so far.
Way to go!
No problem.
I'm gonna win! Way to go!
And again, I just kind of need
I'm gonna win!
these opponents to not do that. And the less they do that, the more successful I will be.
Fool.
You ready?
So, if you could just not be such a douche, that would be great.
Way to go!
Take that. Take that.
Yay!
Take that.
Okay, I think I have
Way to go!
stalled as much as I can. Oh, really?
Take that.
I'm gonna win! Good battle!
Take that.
Way to go!
Hmm.
I'm gonna win! Good battle!
Down the way out.
That's all you've got?
One of these early foes waste my time that much. There's nothing I can do. I can just hit the reset button and try again. So enough about how these runs usually go. Any plans you dudes got for this weekend?
Ready to battle?
I'm not the kind of person that likes to go out and do stuff, so I often
Way to go!
interest myself in knowing what others are into. Always makes me wonder if I am missing out on anything.
I'm gonna win!
Alright. That was going to be a crush. Gary was about to be left with no moves whatsoever.
I'm going to win.
That is all well and good.
Here, dude.
So if you have no plans for
Way to go!
this weekend, then I would
Here, dude. Here, dude. No problem.
offer up a suggestion of checking out the annual Pokemon
That's
Puzzle
all
League
you've
tournament
got?
happening at twitch.tv/puzzle_speedrun. If you're not following that channel already, then you are missing out on some high level Pokemon Puzzle League play. Like, I play in those tournaments too. I run those tournaments now. I've been doing that since 2019.
Ready to battle?
So those tournaments really are a good way of showing off how these opponents get manhandled, especially at the lower levels. And you know what? To some extent, the higher levels, like these opponents are certainly not
That's all
infallible.
you've got?
As much as as a lot of casual play of this game may have you believe. So, certainly interesting to find out how we get these opponents to lose so quickly. And just make them look like they're screwing around. Alright, next run.
Ready to battle?
Those, there are regular matches now happening on the Puzzle Speedrun Twitch channel for our community major championship. Those are happening on Fridays and Sundays. And includes this Friday and Sunday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Those are always spectacles worth watching if you are a fan of these games like I am.
That's all you've got?
So, by all means, go check out that channel. Ugh. Speaking of things to check out, I might need to check out potentially
Ready to battle?
replacing this office chair. Only had it for like a year and a half, maybe. It's already kind of broken down and broken in, and maybe just calling it broken is the correct term. Whew. Very fortunate timing there. Totally was not paying attention.
Fool.
Do you have any suggestions for new chairs I should buy? I do have a Throne.com page where you could actually fund me purchasing them. Also get me a better microphone this way, and a few other things better. Maybe a physical green screen from behind here would be nice.
Fool.
Yeah, throne.com/CardsOfTheHeart. You can actually get me a few things that will make the stream look just a little bit nicer. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, that right side's looking like a problem. No, why did you level it off? No, don't level off my garbage. Get out. I definitely did not need that 4-chain. Did I end up giving Misty too much time? I got the double 4 combos reset again. That does not look like enough of a distraction. No, it is not.
That's all you've got?
Yeah, I really cannot let a single stage in the first quarter of this run play out that long. And oh hey, I just realized I had passed attempt number 2000 on this timer, which really did not amount to much.
Ready to battle?
I don't know. I've been playing this game for so many years, and I've gone through so many different timers. And this is live split. Live split was not a thing immediately when I first started speedrunning. That's how long I've been doing this. I don't actually remember how many attempts I've had. Probably, it's probably in like the 2,500 range. Probably close to that. But I don't remember. I really don't. Very unfortunate.
I'm going to win.
That so much of my history has been lost to me not being able to keep local recordings of all the stuff I've done. Really is a shame. There's a lot of history and lore in there that I'm never going to get back. Looks like there's gonna be a bunch of time lost here with this Brock that I'm never gonna get back. Okay. Alright, well that's certainly not the worst thing that could have happened there.
Fool.
I said all that to say that I do eventually have a plan. I have a plan to eventually get all of my past content into a more accessible form. Maybe a separate VOD channel on YouTube will be in order one day. That's like number 10 on the list of things that I'm wanting to do at the channel, which I had been putting on my Pastebin Monday updates. I guess now I have to start calling them Patreon Monday updates. You can like see all of the goals that I'm trying to accomplish with the channel. No, I don't have time for that.
That's all you've got?
Oh boy. Oh boy. And I must say that timer, that timer on the right is ticking down a little bit. If I don't get a good run started in the next 10
Ready
minutes,
to battle?
I will go ahead and call it. Quite frankly, my hands would not be able to live with themselves if I went super crazy with so many long runs.
Fool.
Oh, excuse me.
What the hell?
Dinner's trying to come back up a little bit. Trying to give Brock an opportunity to start up something else. There's not much there. I really did give him as much as I could, and it did not freaking
That's
matter.
all you've got?
Yeah. Definitely should not have made the chain that big. Should not have given Brock the opportunity to raise that much garbage. That much I do know. Not a lot I know about how to speedrun this game.
Ready to battle?
Not a lot anyone really knows how to speedrun this game, but if you think you can do better, by all means, come join me and everyone else at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners Discord server and shoot your shot. Definitely love seeing more people try this.
Keep on trying.
If you're not good at puzzle games though, you really should just wait. Because this game is not very newbie friendly.
Keep on trying. Way to go. Keep on trying. Keep on
Alright, that's not
That's
working either.
all you've got?
Need to hydrate more. Remind me to hydrate, dudes.
Dude.
Just remind me to hydrate every time a run resets. That's when I have plenty of time to do it. Next run.
Ready to battle?
Definitely have plenty of time to hydrate between runs, between stages. Rest of the time I am not sure. This timing looks fine, right?
Keep on trying.
What do you mean keep on trying? Oh, you're not getting to that in time. Okay. That is fine. Again, I have to average 27
I'm going to win.
seconds per stage in order to beat the current record. So, as long as I am under 27 every time, I'm good. I'm not going to be under 27 every time, so I'm gonna need lucky stages like that to happen, dude.
Fool.
Maybe that might be flip worthy. I'm not sure. Not sure. I have been building up a wealth of clips for my YouTube Shorts feed. But it's always a crapshoot how many clip-worthy moments come up.
Fool.
Because if I clipped like every good stage that I got, I would just be spamming the same clips over and over again. I think YouTube might get angry at me if I do. Oh, let this go up. Yeah, okay, that's enough. That was supposed to be enough, my dude. Okay. Oh, don't scare me like that. I've already wasted enough of my life with this level as it is.
I'm going to
I
win.
just want to be done with it at some point. Let me be done with it, dude. Okay. There's an... Here's an 8 combo. Didn't get the second 4 combo in. Of course, I'm gonna get punished. Ruh-roh. What do now? Take a tactical reset though. Because the first 4 stages went so well, I have a little bit of a margin to play with. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to do that. I timed this right though. Oh, is that right side gonna be flattened poorly? It is. It was. Oh. Oh, how very fortunate.
I'm going to win.
Okay, that might actually be the first clip-worthy thing I've gotten tonight. Hey, Tim. What's up, dude?
Work harder, young one.
It is a goal of mine to get into eventually, more seriously, when I have time. Just don't feel like I have a lot of time with my day job right now.
Not beat yet.
Don't feel like I have a lot of time to practice for
We are not beat.
the weekend tournaments, is the thing.
We are not yet one.
Alright. I'll give this one another go. Let me try this again. That is probably not gonna help. Unless these pillars hold. There's a bit of a distraction.
We are
No,
not beat
not,
yet.
not clearing it that way.
We are not beat yet one.
Okay. That is probably
We are not beat yet.
Coitons.
We are not beat yet.
That is probably
We are not beat yet one.
curtains for this session. Yeah. This one's not happening.
That's all you've got?
And that's just kind of expected. Kind of expected for how that run tends to go. Like when on a good day I average 25 minutes in this category. Yeah, 12 minutes is not something that's going to be remotely feasible. So I'll have to give that another try some other time. Like tomorrow, even. I'll pull up my schedule. I'll be back on this again, same time tomorrow. You never know. I'm always one run away from making history. You probably don't want to miss the history as I try to make it unfold here on the channel. So come check me out again the same time tomorrow. My panel attack rating? Yeah, it hasn't updated in... I haven't played in years. Whenever the advanced level tournament was created, I won the very first one of that. I haven't played since. So however long ago that was, that was when I played. In fact, if I tell the Twitch ads to back off for a few minutes, it might be on my It might be on my challenge.com profile. Might be on my profile, just all of those tournaments that I had. Possibly. Oh, actually, no, this doesn't. This doesn't work how I... want it to. Ah. Trying to look at my challenge.com page, but it has the Pale Attack tournament. That I did in 2017. There were like regular seasonal events in back in the day. I entered a big seasonal tournament in 2017. How many players were in this? Pretty big tournament. 16 players. There were 16 players in the tournament, and I finished third in that. Of course, that was one that the great and powerful Yoshi competed in and won. And of course, I got to winners finals and got completely booty blasted by him. So that's like one of the major Pale Attack tournaments I did. But I can't find the... Can I like search the... Maybe I can like search the Pale Attack tournaments to see when that first advanced level tournament was. Wasn't this one, was it? No. When was this? This is really bothering me that I don't remember. This is going to... bother me way more than it has any business being. When was that first advanced level tournament? Like that monthly... I won that very first advanced level tournament that was created. I want to say that started in 2022. That might be going too far back. When was that? Maybe it was 2023. It was 2023. January 2023. That was the very first advanced level tournament. So yeah, I have not played Panel Attack any seriously since 2023. And that was a whole that was a whole waste of time to answer my curiosities, but that's kind of just how I am. I tend to get myself in rabbit holes when I don't know things. I hate not knowing things. But that's a fun little trip down memory lane. But yeah, again, I'll be back here same time, same channel tomorrow night to try this again. So if you don't want to miss a potential part of history, make sure you tune in for that. But for today, that is going to do it for me. Until next time, everyone, be decent to each other. Later, dudes! My caption said there it is again. I gotta enunciate just a little bit better for this awful microphone to capture my proper words. I said, later, dudes.
Dude